Flow. This is a new foreign animated movie, and I apologize if I sound sick while I'm recording this. I am sick. It's actually kicking the bucket. I should be better by tomorrow. Or not better by tomorrow, but at least sound a lot better. I sound a lot better than I've sounded in days past. So, hey, improvements. Anyways, this is a new foreign animated movie that I did not get a chance to see in theaters because it was not playing anywhere near me. It was a very limited release. So it finally hit Amazon Prime to rent. Uh, and it actually hit Amazon Prime as it just won the Golden Globe for Best Animated Feature, which came as a shock because of course the Wild Robot got the most nominations an animated film had ever been nominated for at the Golden Globes, and yet won 0 awards. Now I do think that film will still win Best Animated Feature at the Oscars. But yeah, it made me more curious to check out this film. And I gotta say, it was undeserved. Um, Not that this film is bad, this film is good, but it's not Wild Robot good. That movie had an excellent script, had far better animation. Now, I will say that's a little unfair to become comparing animation because animation from a major studio compared to a company that from another country that probably didn't have that much money, but it's still like, okay, like, when you're trying to pick the best, these are things that you have to factor in. But let's talk about the movie on its own merits and not really talk so much about that. I just wanted to bring that up because I thought that was interesting, and I thought it might drag more people to watch this film, and I kind of want them to lower their expectations from that a little bit because this is a good movie, but it is not Wild Robot good. This movie is a very strange movie where it takes place in a world that's not like our own. There's like aliens, magic, or like kind of spiritual stuff going on. There's no dialogue, so a lot of that stuff you have to read between the lines. Uh, Animals act very human, but also very much like animals. It's a very strange world, and it's kind of a post-apocalyptic future where the world's like underwater, and it's kind of like a weird survival movie. Um, I think like the animation was pretty, and I enjoyed a lot of the story. But to me, it was just so jarring at several points. I mean, there's that beautiful sequence where the cat's on this big cat statue as it's slowly sinking, and he's calling to a boat as he's worried that he might drown. But then he like, but then there's some points where the cat's acting like human, somewhat, and it just makes for a very awkward viewing experience. This movie, I felt like I really didn't get at so many points what this film was really going for, what it was trying to say. Like the title Flow, like what's that about? I didn't fully get it. Um, Felt like maybe it was a metaphor for like a spiritual journey and a lot of that kind of stuff. I don't know. I didn't really get it. Doesn't mean it was bad. I think there's a lot of beauty within this film. It has a great score to it. It's got great animation. Uh, you know, any story that can tell its story without dialogue is pretty impressive. I mean, as much as I like The Wild Robot, if they were able to tell that movie without dialogue, probably would have been a lot better, right? Despite that movie having an excellent script. This movie is good. I'd recommend it. I rented it for $6 on Amazon Prime. I feel like that's the right amount. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.